Presentation of Value Engineering and Management. Value management practice is viewed as a very useful approach in project management due to its effectiveness in reducing costs. The term value management is also known as value engineering, as mentioned most recently by the publication from United States Defense Department. They stated that the value management and value engineering are considered similar. Value management goes through a systematic process called analysis, which consists of value discovery, value realization, and value optimization. The aim of value management is to produce a valuable project in terms of minimal use of money and high function of the construction project. In other words, it is to achieve value for money. The aim of value for money is to attain a balance between the cost and function. So the highest the value for money is to achieve when the most advantageous combination of cost, quality, and sustainability is practiced. So we have the value management proposal to achieve the value for money. The value is equivalent to the addition of the function and quality over cost, and there are especially four approaches to increase value. So the first one, we have the explain growth approach. So by using this one, the maximum value of the building can be achieved by increasing both function and the cost. So with this one, the client will able to get a better functioning building while incurring slightly higher initial costs. Next, we have function increase approach, which is increase the value of the project by increase the function and quality but remain the same cost. Next, we have a cost reduction approach, which increase the value by remaining the same function and quality but reducing in the cost. And last, we have compound approach, which increase the value by increasing the function and quality but using the less cost. Some tools and techniques are also used in value management. So for the first one is function analysis system technique, fast diagram. Second one is function space analysis, and then third one is priority setting matrix. So this is the project that we are going to do in this assignment. So the quality shop design Sandhya Berhad was appointed by the Tridex Malaysia Berhad to design and build a chalet in Sepang, Selangor, Darul Ehsan, Malaysia. So the chalet name is Richer Lands and is located at seaside. The development consists of 300 single-story semi-detached one-bedroom unit, complete with furniture pantry, 1.2 meter wedding pool, administrative block, car park, necessary jetty, and landscaping works. This is one of the proposal design for the chalet, and the technique we use is the priority setting matrix. So this is the priority setting matrix, and also we have weighting score matrix to support our priority setting matrix for a more accurate data. So based on this result, the edgy chalet design is more suitable than the rounder chalet design. This is because the chalet is to be built at the seaside. Edgy shape provides a stronger wind resistance, and edgy shape also bring more special effect of view to the chalet, and thus the edgy shape also provide a higher flexibility and accessibility compared to the round shape design. And then we also have the proposal for jetty, which also support by the priority setting matrix and raising score matrix. So from the result, we can see the precast method is chosen for the construction of the jetty instead of cast in situ. This is because the construction cost of the precast is lower than cast in situ, and the material used can be seen, so a better quality of jetty can be achieved. And we also have the proposal for external wall finishes, also supported by the priority setting matrix and also weighting score matrix. So from the matrix, we can see that painting is more preferred for the chalet external finishes, as it has a better outlook and cleanness as compared to the cement plaster finish, although it is more expensive than the cement plaster. So we have the risk management framework as well. So the first one is identify what is the problem or what can happen in a project. And second one is to identify who may be harmed or what impact in the project progress would be. And then the third one is to determine how many risks may arise if the problem occur. And the fourth is to decide what control measure need to be placed in to prevent or solve the problems. And then fifth is to determine if any risks remain. And sixth is to document all the findings from the risk assessment, and then followed by create a contingency plan in case the first or second plan doesn't work. And the last one is to review and revise everything above as needed throughout the entire project. So by implementing the risk management in the project, there also have some advantages. The first one is to have a consistent and efficient operation. Second one is to improve safety and security. Third one is a higher confidence level, and then the fourth is to increase profit of the project. So other than risk management, we also have the advantages of value management, which is to optimize a mutual understanding between client and user, to ensure quality of project presentation, and then lastly is to provide a basic design and development to a project so that the value can bring more to the project and the profit can be more, and then the cost will be lowered. Of course, there are also some barriers and challenges of value management during the implementation in construction. So the first one is lack of practice, second is lack of time to implement, and the third one is to interrupt the normal work schedule, fourth is expensive, and then fifth is the guideline. The guideline here safe is actually the US guideline we stay using instead of using the JKR Project one, so we use the US one. So this is one of the barrier. So to overcome the barrier and challenge of implementation of VM in construction, we can provide more training from client to QS or student in university, and then to highlight the potential of value management, and then can create awareness of value management in Malaysia. So client side also can provide an extra fees for implementing value management to their project, and then lastly to establish government bodies or professional bodies to guide and spread more knowledge about the value management to public. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.